Can anyone stop them? There is no need to rush. There will definitely come a time when your strength is required.
This is clean. Hey, all right, what's going on, guys? We're here on Wednesday Versus. We're coming at you with Persona 4 Arena Ultimax. I'm very excited for today. I'm joined by not Havard. Yeah, not Havard.
Yeah, I'm super excited for Persona 4 Arena. Like, I did not think he would like manage to pull together.
Welcome to the Velvet.
We managed, yeah. Unfortunately, some people were out of town and weren't able to make it. Yeah. Some people that said they might be able to come through, that they would come through, unfortunately couldn't make it out today. We couldn't get Chris out today, which kind of sucks. But he said he was feeling under the weather, and then I think nobody, because he was, he's on a trip. He's not in the state, so. Right, yeah. If he's gonna be sick, I mean, yeah, obviously, yeah. Keep it safe. Right, yeah. I can't fault him either, right? But regardless, we are missing some people, but it's okay. We still have a round robin going through, so we're gonna have plenty of games. I've already played my first set. I think you already played two. Yeah, I was gonna say played 2 sets already. Ah, yeah. It do. Yeah.
I mean, like, it was still really fun to get this game again. I don't think I've ever played this game in bracket before, so that was like an interesting experience.
Yeah, I've never had to.
Yeah, it's a different experience when you play a game like casually for a really long time.
And then you play it in bracket.
You're like, whoa.
This is a very different experience, yeah.
The fact that I like had this happen to me so many times in a row and lost means I lose the set for this.
I know, yeah. I had to, what do you call it? I mean, yesterday, or it might have been the day before, I spent like some time practicing on stream just to like make sure I have like, okay, if I land this, I can kill, right? I can kill, and luckily that's how I won my set today. I was like, okay, cool, that was worth like practicing for. So crazy. I'm out here practicing Persona in the year 2021, but like.
I mean, COVID did things to the scene, and one of them was apparently Persona. Like,
Yeah, apparently people are gonna start picking up Persona if we just have nothing else to do, right? So it's like, I wasn't playing like any of the new releases. I was still playing CF online and everything, and I was like, well, if I'm not gonna be playing anything online for the most part, I might as well start learning another game I never had the opportunity to.
Yeah, I think it all started with that after Michigan Masters moment.
Right? Yeah.
Look, this Persona game, like it seems like something you did.
Yeah. It seems like a good time. Yeah.
You'd like to play robbery characters, boy. Do we have some
We have the
characters
game.
for you?
We have the
Games,
game
right.
for you. Yeah.
We have the game for you.
There
to
is big
rob
robbery in this game,
everyone.
and the best part is that not all the robbery characters are like characters with bad neutral either. That's
No,
like the
no,
best part.
no.
It's like
In
they're
fact-
characters who have no reason having, like, no business having as good neutral as they are for how robbery they can
This
be.
Shoto is a robbery character.
It's true. Yeah, I mean, I
This
play him.
Shoto is
Yeah,
a
yeah.
robbery
It's
character.
like
That is bless our Lord Chag Tommy for this. Like,
right.
holy shit.
Yeah. Definitely a
But,
good time. I
so
know we
who-
have
who
a
do we
few
have up?
people. I believe we have Havard and
Jinsoku was the other one I
yeah,
saw.
yeah.
So
Havard
do
and
you know who
Jinsoku.
Havard plays?
He plays Adachi.
Plays Adachi.
Plays Adachi. Yeah.
Okay. I
So-
don't know that much about that character, honestly.
The character's really interesting in a lot of ways because the moment he uses Heat Riser, pretty much all of his stuff gets buffed, including his damage. And then if he uses Magatsu, which is the big pillar, all of his Persona normals get added like effects to them. So he has like every effect in the game. He has silence, he has fear, he has enrage,
That's
he
definitely
has
fearful.
confusion.
That's definitely some terror.
So
there.
the other thing too is that when you're enraged, if you're not familiar with how Persona works, if anybody in the chat, when you have the different status elements on, they'll do different things to you. Enrage happens to be, if you're enraged, you can't block. You're just not like, even if you hold back, you're not allowed to block.
You can't block. You're
So-
berserk, right? Like,
Yeah, so
there's no,
so
you're
his
attacking,
his
and that's it.
5D is the giant Zeodyne that like charges for a second. If he gets a proper setup out of a Magatsu, it's just an unblockable, like straight
Yeah.
up. So it's like mad funny.
Looks like we're getting in here.
Yeah, it looks like we're about to get into it. Oh,
Oh no.
no sound. It's okay. We'll probably figure that out.
That's
in
probably
a
for the
moment.
best, honestly. We probably because like the DMCA is strong and
That's true. You're not
we're
wrong
already
about
off to
that.
a crazy start.
Yeah, looks like it. Jitsuka really going in and trying to display some of that nasty JB nonsense.
That
Yeah,
nasty-
it's
that is-
nasty. This character has
It's
nasty
time to
ass
flail,
moments.
man.
It's
It
true.
is-
I mean,
look at that. Look at it.
look at him.
Look at him go. Look at him go.
Look at the man
He's
swinging
gonna
his
do it
swords
again.
around.
Here we
It's
go.
true. Woo! That was actually really
That
good.
was very
2A.
good footage,
Yeah.
actually.
His 2A actually goes mad far.
It does.
For a-
And
for a
Jinsoku's good
low-
at leveraging it, and he's
Oh,
really
yeah.
putting on the pressure now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, now Havard's just like in a pretty rough spot. Took the corner.
I
Yep.
mean, and then the reset, and I mean, like
mhm.
you're dead, man.
Here's the
You're-
problem
Oh,
though.
no, wait,
Havard's like
doesn't have to be
in in Awakening now. So, yep, immediately. Didn't combo, didn't do it fast
Ooh.
enough. Still got the buff, though. You still get the buff just for activating. You don't have to hit it necessarily. Yeah, it's
But it doesn't matter in the end. Jinsoku just like, all right, well, I'm going to flail some more and then overhead you.
I'm going to flail and do the AOA and just, yeah, it's going to be.
Let me know if you figure out if the AOA is going to be left or right on this overhead.
Yeah.
We're in the round 2 now.
Mm-hmm. Right back into it. Immediately, we get them buttons. This is tight. Oh, yep. Overhead, we're
same
blocking.
side.
It's okay. I actually don't entirely know how minus or that is. I know it's like minus, but on like a technicality where it's like he's far enough away that he's just going to 4A you and just kill you for even
Yeah,
trying to
it
hit a
might
button.
be like a minus where like his button.
It's like -2 or something, and it's like it does not matter at that range. Nice DP out. Try to use the meter teleport to get a little mix-up going. Nice. The JC, the dreaded. That's actually an overhead in this game.
Combo. Oh, it is? That's cursed.
No, it's an overhead in this game.
That's evil.
Oh!
Truly the Joker over here with that color scheme.
For
too.
real.
That's mad curse. But it's okay because Jinsoku is now stealing your life away for touching
Yeah,
you.
not gonna kill though, so gonna be left in Awakening. Didn't get the knockdown either. That is plus. That is plus. If you're not aware, Atom Smasher in this game is like plus on block. Oh,
Jinsoku and his patented fine, but I don't care.
fine.
and
I
then
do not
reset,
care. I'm
and
gonna keep
then-
resetting
and then
until
you're
it,
dead.
until you block. I'm gonna keep resetting until you prove to me that you can't do that you can deal
Until
with
you
it.
can stop me from being a real head ass about life.
Yeah, I think a lot of it is like being able to call out the teleport and like actually react to it, because you can actually 2B that for a lot of characters. Not all characters can, because not all characters anti-airs are like built for that.
Or it's a difficult timing. But in the end, like the teleport, I mean, you can't be like totally freed up by it. It's like a tool in this box you got to be ready to deal with, especially if you IB it. But like,
Right.
it's still hard. You're not ready for
Oh
it.
yeah.
Oh man.
Ooh. Yeah, you definitely don't want to be counter hit by this character.
At round start.
Yeah, especially if it's JC, if it's 5C as well. I mean that is like the pain, right? That's the pain starter for most characters, I would say. All right. Ooh,
But
immediate get away
nothing
from
for
me.
it.
Oh, yeah, DP back, no fear.
I mean, what's he have to lose?
I mean, his life bar. I
That's
don't know.
fair, actually. I don't know
mean,
what
to be
Anachi
fair,
will
well,
do
to be
him.
fair, the resources weren't on deck for the actual kill. So, yep, armored overheads, baby. Oh, I couldn't
he
get the
drops his
follow-up.
combo, but it's okay. He's still in a very good spot.
Okay, now resources are on deck for Havard, so this is a dangerous spot to be in. All right, all the buffs, we have all like status effects on all of our normals. So now, when we end our combo, look at that silence. You can't use
Here we
Persona
go.
if
Are
you're
you just
silenced.
dead? Oh, he lives. He lives.
That could have killed though. Ooh,
He
silence,
poisoned, too?
DP out. It's all you can do, right? Can't burst or nothing.
Super.
Yeah, it's gonna go through it.
Our Lord Minazuki does not care. He
No.
is here to super you. I should not be as surprised as I am, but I
I'm not.
truly
You know
am.
what? Yeah, you're right. Because Minazuki's just, he's a hell of a character for sure. But I was like, wow, he got it. No problem.
Not even a trade.
Not even a trade. Just involved all the way through it. Did not care.
And
Yeah.
just like that all-out attack, and immediately like takes his fat combo and is returning to neutral now.
Yeah, not a bad scenario either. I mean,
Well,
as
he
long
got
as you can have Minazuki not on you, because now this is looking rough. You're in the corner. Ooh, command grab. Took the meter, I think, right? No, it was life. It was life. Life, once again. One more.
Oh.
Ooh, the burst, but it
Ooh.
kind of messed up Jinsoku's flow.
And all-out attack when you're not ready for it. Like, who would have seen
Yeah.
that one coming?
Oh, yeah, you got to look out for it.
And
Alright.
kills, too. That's a juicy combo. And
It sure is.
Jinsoku, I'm pretty sure, just took the set
Yeah,
with
yeah,
that.
that's
Like,
the
that
set,
was
yeah.
wild fast. I was not ready for that.
No, yeah, Minazuki comes at you fast, right? Like, he's definitely like the... I know some people would say he's like the precursor to Ruby and BB Tag with the way his normals work and everything, where it's just mad hard to anti-air him.
I called him Bardock a couple times because his auto combo, when he hits you from the air, he just pulls you back.
No, he just gets a
vacuums right
combo
in, and
every
it's like,
time.
all
It does
right,
not matter.
I'm
Yeah.
killing you.
He just
You're
gets
a
a
dead
combo.
man now.
It's nutty. Yeah, I've been hit by it too many times to forget it. On both, on Bardock and yeah, and Minazuki.
Does Minazuki, so what would you call his Lancer then? What's his Lancer?
I don't know. I guess part of me wants to say AOA because like his AOA is just mad ignorant. Like it's like a cross up tool. It's an overhead. It's like
cross-up,
it's
overhead,
armored. It
armored.
does like and also like I mean if it's an air hit, it's another count. It's like a air combo starter. So it's like I mean to be fair, every character's is, but like his just does all that extra stuff in
On top
advance,
of it,
right?
yeah.
It just like is able to cross up, is able to like. You can space it so that it doesn't. It's a fake cross up. It's like he's mad funky to deal with.
And we're already going in again, and this time it's an Aegis, and it's been so long since I've seen this character do work. And
This character is hilarious. I know nobody EXE plays this character, but I talked to him about this character, and it's basically just Magneto and Valkenhind in the same character. Valkenheim in the sense that Valkenheim has to use dog meter to kind of, you know, facilitate his mix-up and whatnot. But the kind of mix-ups that Aegis is getting on you is straight up just Magneto, like, air float stuff, and then, like, just resetting you over and over and over.
Oh my god.
It's disgusting. The problem is, though, you have to make sure that you don't overheat, right?
Yeah, because she's got the Argia gauge.
Yeah,
which is
yeah.
The little red gauge in the bottom left, which, I mean, like, I guess if you're watching a Persona stream in the year 2021, you probably know what it does, but that's what that is for. And,
Right. That is what puts her in her flight mode, per se.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if she stays in it for too long, or I believe takes damage in it as well, right?
I don't remember.
I believe if she takes damage during it, it'll also make the Argia gauge like go down or something. I don't remember, but it's been too long. But like basically that's what facilitates her mix-up and what allows her to do it. And if she, I believe if the Argia gauge like runs out, like if she mismanages it, I think she takes more damage. I know there's a bad penalty for it. There is a bad penalty.
You're
for
looking over at me like, you remember No, I do not. I play Ken. Everyone looks the same when they're in block stun. I don't
That's
know
true.
what
Yeah, you're not
does.
wrong.
Don't
yeah,
ask
yeah.
me.
When everyone's
do not
blocking
know.
dog for literally forever because your puppet does not have a
My
timer.
puppet doesn't have a meter.
There's no
so,
timer.
Like,
it's just like you get to rock
just
for like
die.
forever.
I do not want to play.
You're
game.
blocking.
Yeah.
You're just blocking. It's a good time.
I'm having fun. It's as my friend Roz has said before, fighting games are a zero-sum game and fun. Only one person gets to have fun at the expense of the other, and I want to have all of the fun.
I want to have
the
fun
is mine. You can't have any. You have to pry it from my fingers.
Right, yeah. If you want the fun back, you have to take it from me. Oh man, this game is full of characters like that, though. Right? That is like the rule of this game. Is
Shadow
that like
Naruto,
you don't get to
Shadow
like
Mitsu.
you don't get to feel any remorse. Like you know how like Guilty Gear players would be like, oh, I hate every other character that's not mine, right? That is like. I would say probably the case for this game as well. This is definitely one of those games where it's like you get hit by something by like I don't know like Narukami or Minazuki or like any of this like good shadow characters like Shadow Chie or something. You just like explode or like you get dealt dirty and you're just like
all right,
whatever.
I mean, I guess yeah. Like even the not good characters like Labris or
right, they'll do something to you and you'll just be like,
or
man, I
Junpei
can't
or
believe
like,
this game.
yeah, like damn, Labris red axe me, I lose. It doesn't. My life is not real. It doesn't exist anymore. Like it is the next round now.
Oh yeah, for sure. Looks like we're still figuring out some small technical difficulties. Streaming off PS3 is not as easy as I thought it was going to be.
There is a reason that I'm pretty sure 360 was the standard for people.
Yeah, I would agree.
Actually,
I think 360 was the
surprised.
standard for pretty much streaming any fighting game back in the day. So it's yeah, it's a wonder that we did this on PS3, but I mean, not everybody has sticks for 360 anymore.
I mean,
so.
yeah, like my stick will not work.
No,
on,
yeah, mine wouldn't
on
either.
Xbox.
I don't have a.
I would
don't
have to go get out the little. I forgot what they're called.
What, little burst converters?
The little, yeah, the little
Yeah.
USB port editions. where
Yeah,
you
the
can-
burst converters are really nice. I was thinking about buying one just so I can use it for pretty much anything that I would need. Because they
I
make
have
them
a
work with
bunch.
like Dreamcast and whatnot too. Because I know some people bring out that stuff for some locals and majors and whatnot. But now with like now I actually have some reason to like even kind of use those because I can kind of learn the game, any kind of game really now. Because a lot of games are getting Flycast GGPO right now, like Marvel 2, H&K, CVS 2, all these older games. So they're getting rollback right now, and now more and more people are learning them at the moment. I think Visa has had GGPO for a
That's
while
the
now.
era, right? Like,
Yeah.
Plus R had a straight revival.
It's
like,
true. Yeah, yeah.
It's actually wild, and now like Xrd is in the sadness pit of like
Yeah,
no rollback. It's like this weird situation where like really old games all have rollback.
They're thriving right now.
Somewhat
Yeah.
old games have rollback, and then there's this dip, right?
There's that
where,
dip
like,
of games that like it's like the CF, your Xrd, your
the
yeah,
PS3
like,
360 era,
mhm.
with the exception of Plus R, because like Bless, I do not
Plus
remember.
Synac and Sheeny.
Well,
Zach.
well, yeah, there was.
Yeah.
I think it was Sheeny. Yeah, that
yeah.
like
Pushed
that-
for it,
and
right?
his team like really just.
Oh,
knocked it
yeah,
out of
bless
park
them.
and did like some crazy work to manage to get that to go.
For real, and like they've been constantly updating it to make it a better experience overall. Those new lobby updates are ridiculous. They're super good.
Yeah, so this is definitely our only place to be playing this, and we are in it with Adachi and I.
This is a sight to behold. I mean, I'm just happy here to be bringing Persona somewhere, right? Just bringing it somewhere in the year 2021, just to represent it outside of people emulating the game or just just in general being able to play it more immediately.
And to be yes,
immediately.
that is the neutral controller.
To be, yeah,
this is
to be
mine
fair,
now.
yeah. We spend a little bullet, we get a little neutral. Oh, This is a very hard character. I don't know if you're familiar with the kind of characters he plays, but he plays very like frame trappy kind of characters.
I have never played against him in my life.
He is typically playing Uni, but I think this character is very much his fit. Not only because he plays society skins in every game that he plays, but he tends to go for characters that have really strong frame traps. And I think Adachi.
EX into EX.
No, that's actually like +3 or +4. The EX gunshot. So it's like he is. I think the regular gunshot's only like +1, but the EX one's like +4 if I remember correctly.
And I guess struggling with the level of execution required for this character, which is really, really high. Like this character is well known for being actually very difficult.
Yeah, I guess is a very high APM character, so you're going to be doing a lot of things very fast, and you have to be ready for that, right? Granted, though, if you can get past that barrier of entry, her mix-up game is ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's like bar none one of the best in the game for high-low, so it's like probably the best for high-low.
And now she is being eaten alive by
Ooh,
a
DP.
Oh, out.
The DP does put them at like full screen, so far away. Oh, okay, burst back, the offensive burst. That's actually a pretty good win for AJ, I would say. AJ, names are swapped, by the way. Havard is playing Adachi, and AJ is playing Aegis. And that's going to kill. Yeah.
Woo! My apologies, stream.
Yeah. I just didn't
fault.
notice it at the time. I was trying to pay attention to that match. But either way, we're going to be moving into the second game. Havard taking that pretty convincingly, I would say.
Yeah.
Save AJ. Thing is, they're roommates, so they get to play a
all the
decent
time.
chunk. Yeah.
I mean, that's the benefit of it being round robin, though. Is we get to see this match where they play, you know.
They play like more than once. Yeah,
But
yeah.
then they're
They're
going to play everyone else, so we'll be good to see them.
for sure. Yeah. Ooh, I like moving around.
Ooh.
Trying to get one of those air conversions that GC right there. Uh-oh. So many openings.
Good luck with that one. That immediate overhead and...
Immediate burst back. She wants the... Ooh, Persona Broken's about to happen. Havard's got to be real careful. The DP? Oh, wait, no, that's AOA.
All out.
All right,
Oh.
Heat Riser. The
Yeah,
Heat Riser
that looked like a
whipped. It was
miss to
off
me.
screen.
It's time to go, I guess. It's time. It's your time to shine.
Oh, it is the moment. Oh! All right, throw it back into the corner. Gonna get a conversion close enough. Has lots of meter on deck, probably. Big drop, not gonna matter. Damn, we're gonna one more for this?
Really? Oh,
Wow.
here we are. We're a little spaghetti, but you know, it is our year of 2021. Like, it's definitely a revival that people are working.
Right, yeah, people are still working on it, right? Happy to see people even coming out and playing, though, because this game is tight. Oh. All right, put it in the corner. Nice Abare. I like that. All right, immediately gonna get the side swap.
Gets the combo this time.
DP out. A DP that is an overhead. Run up DP again? No, not up
it's an overhead.
You can't. It's overhead low. Overhead low.
You can't leave it like that.
No. Oh no! All the buffs on deck. You see that little icon in the bottom left? Immediately gonna sword up. Uh-oh, Heat Riser on deck. All right, we're setting up for unblockable. That's unblockable. Low enough. That is unblockable at that point when you have Heat Riser and Magatsu on. That becomes an unblockable.
I did not
you're
know
in rage.
that.
Yeah. So after the Heat Riser, when you do it while you're in Magatsu, it adds in rage. So it becomes an unblockable setup.
I couldn't see it. She had like 4 status effects. So
Yeah,
I was
exactly.
Like, I don't know. He probably didn't
yeah,
know.
that's the thing. Is like they'll just proceed to stack onto each other, and it's like, oh no, like what's happening? Right?
I have no idea. Why couldn't I block? Maybe I
Right?
was just. Maybe I should have blocked sooner.
Maybe I was confused. Maybe I should have blocked the other way. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff going on very quickly, but the more you see it, the more you'll kind of get used to it. I had to get hit by it like 3 times before I was like, okay, I'm just gonna super out because like I know you're gonna do it. Because he sets there for a second, right? like he's like, no, and he sends the zero down.
I don't think as Ken that can be my answer. I don't think I'm getting.
No,
out
I
of
don't,
that.
well, unless you're
I'm
an
pretty sure
awakening,
I'm
you can do
holding
like
that.
awakening super, but like that's about it. That's probably the only. That's probably your only answer to that.
Yeah, that probably is actually yes.
That's probably the only answer is the the fire, the big flame.
Does my awakening super need dog? I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure in this situation my dog is probably dead.
No, yeah. If you already got hit and you get heat riser, because he can get heat risered as well. I think
He
I
gets
would
hit
assume
by
so,
like
yeah.
everything that I do.
Exactly. Yeah. Pretty. So I wouldn't be surprised. I wonder who we're gonna see up next though. I should have the bracket up on my phone actually. That would be a good thing to do. I wonder when I'm gonna get to play next because I'm still in bracket. We're both still
We're
in bracket.
both still in bracket. Oh, it's now.
Now or never, I guess.
Which one of us?
I'll ask him.
Okay. Come get me otherwise. Okay. I'm chilling. I am still here. Come over here.
My stick's in there. I forgot. Don't leave your stick on the finger. I can't.
Come over here. You robbed me. You robbed me in bracket. Now we have to talk in commentary.
Are
How's
you
it going?
saying that I robbed a 7-3 matchup that's not in my character's favor?
Yeah, because I got DP'd into super like 3 times, which
That's
is
your
my
fault.
fault.
That's
it is
your
my fault. But
I didn't even do the good super to do it to. I did Bufudine.
I
I did the one that's like, I know
I have
you're-
nothing in my defense.
Yes. I'm Ike, Seamus, if you can't tell from on screen. I play Mitsuru.
Not the Shadow Mitsuru. So like a respectable human being who does not play a Shadow Mitsuru. character.
Mitsuru is respectable in this game. In this specific version of
So
this
the
game.
reason the air quotes is because like every character in this game is gross in a way that is like,
Between dream and
wow, I don't know how I feel about myself like as a person when I look in the mirror.
Yeah, but I can feel pretty good about myself when I play this game.
You can do that, but I don't know if everyone else would necessarily agree.
Yeah, I
But
mean,
in the end, it is significantly less of a war crime than my character or the Shadow version of your own. So
or
you know,
well, or the version of my character in the previous game and in 2.0.
it's been so long. I actually do not remember original P4A anymore. It's been so long.
I've actually never really played it.
Really?
Because I started with the remake.
My condolences. The original one is significantly more palatable than like dying to Shadow characters or Minazuki or Ken or.
I mean, this is where I started my fighting game career, so
Well, it's. Actually, I was gonna say something mean, but I'm not going to.
yeah. All right, so we have
Not about you,
Narukami versus Margaret. Two characters that are a time to fight against.
And are gonna have a great time fighting each other.
Yeah.
We get to just watch them have it out.
Yes. Rakumax. Yeah, so Rakumax is the Margaret on the right. He doesn't really have combos, but Margaret's neutral is a pain enough to deal with, honestly.
It's very good, and the Persona cards give her a lot of time for them to be broken and not. Oh, he's not ready for the command throw.
No one is.
I was fuzzy jumping my life away, but he's gonna have to figure that out.
Yep. And then I think we've gone over Narukami a lot, but Narukami is the best character in the game.
He's the Lord's gift of a Shoto character, as you can see, as he has those overheads, the feints, safe jumps, fat damage.
Yeah, combos
Safe
mid-screen off a
jumps.
counter hit throw.
Yeah, like have I said the safe jumps enough? They're really messed up for this character to be
Yeah,
having.
he just goes. And then have you seen his hitboxes are done?
I mean, that's Persona, a lot of characters. Unless you're one of the sad few. Oh, it doesn't take the safe jump in this situation. No.
No, 1 for 2A. Well, because remember,
Oh my God.
Margaret has a grab.
You're right. The grab DP is a good decision.
Where it's like, it's better to do that one because it's more likely he won't.
Now they're back at full screen,
Oh, that
spacing
fire.
out. Although Narukami is just a moment away from just charging in.
Yeah. Margaret has a really good time in neutral against Narukami, which is good. And also, Raku doesn't have the combos down, but an optimal Margaret can keep up with the damage combos.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. This is like, I would say, one of Narukami's more even matchups at the high. Because even though Narukami's dumb, Margaret is also, when she gets going, even Narukami has to respect it.
Ooh, that all-out attack clash,
That
and they
all-
cancel
yeah.
safely.
Yeah, that all attack is a tracking, full screen, overhead,
With
armored
armor.
first cross-up.
You know, this is the game you started with. Like, I don't know what to tell you. It wasn't like this before.
I mean,
and
she
they are
wasn't
very
there when
even
I
right
bought
now.
the game.
Oh no! Oh no!
no.
Okay, he did not even get started with what he was about to go through.
No, yeah, that was just damage upon damage about to happen.
That
Yeah.
was definitely going to be, you could be at exact perfect health to turn into Awakening, and you were still dead in that moment.
Yes. We haven't seen any Zeodynes when we're cancels in neutral.
No, but that's a big resource, right? That's 100 meter. I think he's got confidence in Narukami to say, I
But
don't
you
need
get
this.
free mix.
That's true, but he also gets free mix for, like, touching you. It was Christian. He's really, like, running his pressure.
Yeah,
Those
running
dash cancels are not plus, so.
Nope, they're not. Thankfully.
I mean, it would be mad gross if they were.
Yeah.
And that is a good confirm. Feint.
Raging Lion Feint.
Oh my god, that command throw,
Well
not
played,
ready for it at all. This is gonna
Hard
hurt. Or it just takes a safe jump. Why not? Just run your game. Get smashed out.
I haven't seen any EX either.
No, but you know, I think he's being really conscious about how he's using his meter.
Nice to think you would succeed.
Yeah. Oh my God!
We haven't seen any of the buffs. That super, if you have the combos down, if your combo ends in like a multiple of 8,
Oh, right, because Hasatobi.
because Hasatobi, it's a gimmick, it does unskilled damage in your combo.
2.
So you'll be in your full combo and then tap it on with the full unskilled super.
And that's really unique for a fighting game to have those kinds of mechanics. It's part of what makes Persona really, really fun. And that is a beautiful confirm.
And if I remember, there's a mechanic that no one's ever really done with it, where if you're like proration is also like a multiple of 8 or something,
That is Galaxy Brain.
then it gets bonus damage. and I don't think anyone's ever really figured out combos for it. It's too hard, but that happens. Or that can happen. Or that
I'm
could
sure
just
there's
be a
one
wide
soul
thing.
in a Discord who's like, I'm a genius. I
Or
can do this.
or it's just like a wives' tale of this game, but I've heard it. I think I heard LK say it like in a Discord a long time ago, but yeah.
They're just kind of feeling each other out. Narcomi's getting poked,
God
but
hands and overhead. Go. Oh, yeah, Narcomi, your fireball's kind of nice.
Oh.
That fireball goes through all of the fireballs.
ooh, that God hand, the overhead. He's definitely feeling the loss of that combo damage though. He definitely will be able to take the round with it.
Oh, that Narcomi probably could have converted that.
Don't disappoint me.
We haven't seen any.
Christian, I swear to God, if you're looking for an insta kill, I will never forgive you. I'm not kidding. Okay.
He could have done.
He could have done cross slash into.
Yeah, I
that.
know.
Yes. The net play Narukami special that
Yeah.
I very much
Have you
remember.
seen like combos where they're just doing cross slash?
Yeah, the cross slash, the cross of cross slash. Those are beautiful.
Those are cursed. I don't know what you're talking about.
I love them. I think they're great.
I mean, I think they look cool.
You have to revel in the curse within
Yeah.
Persona. You have to like actually enjoy
Yeah.
it. Otherwise, like
Yeah, I think they're cursed. Meanwhile, I do my Mitsuru like corner mirrored arrows combo where I'm just holding the boot.
you do the P. You're still living in the era of P4A, which was a fighting game you did not play.
Yeah.
Velvet Room.
I mean, I saw her in P4A. Like I bought the game, but like I bought it like a month before AU.
Okay, I'm up. I am
See
up
ya.
for a match. So you hold down the stream.
I'll hold down the fort, and we have Havard, the man, the myth, the legend.
So how about this video game?
I mean, it's the reason why you don't see Mitsuru in many tournaments because it's filled, the bracket's filled with your worst matchups.
And the heart is
Um,
strengthened through bonds. As
yeah,
you form
how's the
bonds by
Adachi going?
becoming involved with others, your own social
I beat
roots
my
will
roommate.
gradually develop.
Who I taught how to play fighting games, so that's not exciting. I had a close match with FNTR and then I got washed.
Yeah, because that's not Rakami.
Yeah. Well, that was my close match. My not close match was against Minazuki.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's the one match I lost too because Minazuki basically
Picture in your
just does
head your
Minazuki and
own
deletes
appearance,
Mitsuru's
as well as your alter ego.
Yeah,
Your
I like
persona.
this game because it's fun. But if I were to like, I don't think I could compete in this game during its heyday
No,
because this is just like,
this game is like you have to be on point to beat your bad matchups, and if you don't, your bad
Very
matchups
well.
just easily delete you.
well, even when you like aren't talking about dedicated bad matchups, you can just lose to kind of anything from anyone because there's so much jank.
Yeah, it's control jank though. I feel like it's intentional a lot of times versus unintentional. Like they just went, let's put this curse thing in the game
Yeah,
for fun.
like both of the characters on screen right now.
Yeah. Well,
One.
Ken is trying to have you not have fun. We just have ARP going on.
Well, honestly, my understanding, and I haven't played a Ken yet, so I don't know. My understanding is that Ken is pretty alright. It's Koromaru that's the asshole.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like what
the
is
most
that?
Popular, like everybody's favorite party member from P3, everybody started to hate once they started to play this game because that dog.
Uh,
He's basically like, so if you know Guilty Gear plus Arc, it's
Yeah.
basically Zappa's dog summon but you just have it all the time. It's not as dumb, but it's pretty close.
But he has a health bar, so it's okay, right? But
No.
then you're never gonna hit him because he infinite block strings you basically.
Yes. I mean, Zappa did that already, but basically imagine if Zappa only had the dog.
Yeah.
And he was just like,
And it was always out.
yeah.
Oh, goodbye Koromaru for a little bit. The health bar
Oh,
regens
cross
pretty
slash,
quick.
let's go.
Oh
Dead.
boy,
No, it's not dead. He doesn't have more super, but that could kill.
it would have. Dang, that's rough. 130 bar on Shaiken's side, so this round is probably. Oh, if he. Oh no, drops the combo. I was gonna
no,
say.
that would have killed.
I was gonna say they could have burst it out or something, but no, it just dropped. And now, oh yeah, you're just in there. Plus, yeah.
That flip kick, everybody who's played Zappa knows that flip kick. Everybody who's played Koromaru knows that flip kick. That flip kick is always dumb. He covers so much space, it's really plus.
Jeez.
Look at
Oh
the
my
sand
gosh.
pressure. All that's plus. You just have to hold it.
I don't know if I like or hate that Koromaru just kind of stays away if you like run off screen. Because that means that the dog's not coming back right away. But then he tackles in and it's just like he goes full screen all the way back on
He
screen.
is baby puppet character. Because it's the easy sandwiches. And every time you're blocking, Koromaru stops whatever he's doing. So against Ken, the most frustrating thing about Ken is that when you're fighting him, you'll just see Koromaru, if he's on the other screen, just start and stop. Because anytime, because they're mashing the button, and Ken has no startup animation for calling Koromaru.
Yeah.
So you just constantly see Koromaru trying to do attacks. As you do.
Jeez.
And like, let's
Oh,
say,
nice
Yeah.
punish.
and so like, let's say if you go for like a misread, the Ken doesn't even need to react. It's Koromaru just about to punish you. And then they just do that.
Ooh, that was a big combo. Big burst, too. Oh! Drop. Koromaru picking up the combo off air throw looks so funny. No more super meter again. Oh, that's
What's really
awkward.
funny is that there are combos you can do on Koromaru, say like kill him instantly, but because it has no hit stop on him, you have to do all the inputs really fast.
Jeez.
So there was a bit in one of the Persona discs where it's like killing Koromaru combos, and it just looks like a Mugen or like Salty that thing with how fast you're going.
Jeez.
Just to like TOD Koromaru. Yeah.
You have to TOD Koromaru.
Yeah. But the thing is, when you're hitting Koromaru, then Ken can hit you.
Yeah, it's hard. This matchup is, or well, every Ken matchup does not look fun. Can't wait to fight him for the first time tonight.
Just get unblockable.
Yeah. If I unblockable him as a Dachi, I'm cool. Oh,
He's raising blockable for Fed.
that was Shaiken.
Good thing we were paying.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's see, Narukami just going in, going for that raging line. Look at that 2J2 off the 5. Hit from downtown.
Oh my god. Oh, great roll. You have to be so committal to
Zero car,
get
let's
out.
go.
You have to commit so hard to try and make your way out of Ken's pressure.
Yes, you really do. And you have to commit so hard.
Oh,
Look at this combo. Pretty nice combo. Saiken's not really doing them, but there are like ambiguous cross setups.
yeah, I believe it. This looks like exactly that.
Round 2.
Puppet characters that sandwich you generally have ambiguous cross-ups, if not like high-low unfuzziables or like actual unblockables.
Yeah.
That looked like an ambiguous cross-up setup.
Yeah, Ken's the ambiguous cross setup. He doesn't really have many highs or lows, but he will cross you.
Oh,
Yeah, because depending on how you go, you will be pushed to one side.
yeah.
Oh,
No, not gonna do it. Man, getting back in is gonna be so hard though.
the run up and punch Koromaru to stop Koromaru.
This is such a tough comeback. Full burst.
Narukami can do it. He has the meter.
This is true. Oh boy, that's big. Good Oki. Oh, dive kick.
Because Ken does not do a lot
Oh,
of damage.
baited. That'll do it. Wow.
That's how Ken plays. He just doesn't want to interact with you. And then that's Ken.
Nice, the blue screen. Someone bumped the splitter. It'll be back.
Yeah, just got to give our streamer more trouble than he wants to start to deal with.
I think the random esports venue work. Yeah, I was about to say they were there. I saw them on the camera just standing around like, "Where's the guy I gotta give the sandwich to?" And then they walked in.
Nice. Okay, I'm leaving now. I've been kicked out.
Oh, Ike's tagging out. Who does Ike have to play still?
I don't know. Apparently I'm tagging Ike.
Not Shiken. Did he play you?
I don't think so, but no. Oh, he has to play Jinsoku?
No, I think they said they already played.
I don't know who they already played. Who's supposed to be on?
I think it's probably best for you to be tagging me out instead, but I don't know.
I don't know.
You know, I'm not the one with the bracket in my hands.
I guess not, no.
I'm just the guy who's like okay at pushing buttons, but not even in this game, so it doesn't even matter. Next week, pay $5 to give, or $15 because of venue fee, but pay $5 to Havard's Pocket probably if you want to play Under Night.
Oh, yeah. All right.
I'm going to
Sorry.
Ohio this weekend.
Are you doing a Big Ohio? What's in Big Ohio?
Juni Kakuto Geimu is the name of like regional event. There's
I see. Okay.
Silent Hooper from Texas is flying out.
Oh, I know. Okay, I've heard the name. They play
Good
Uni,
phone-on
right?
player, top-aided CEO.
I was gonna say, yeah, they play Uni, right?
Yeah, top-aided CEO, plays KOF and some other games too.
Sounds like a good time.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting.
I wish I could go to a regional anytime soon.
Regionals are like sick.
I mean, I guess technically we're about to have a regional. And,
Yeah,
for
Roundhouse is
Showdown.
definitely a
Or so yeah, Roundhouse, not Showdown. Oh yeah, it looks like we're gonna have Ike and Jinsoku. Yeah, not Showdown. Roundhouse.
Is
Sorry,
it
I was
Ike and
mixing up the names.
Jinsoku or who?
I think so. I thought it would be them. Right? It's Ike or is
So-
it AJ? What's happening?
Oh,
Shiken?
no, it's Shiken.
Shiken and Jinsoku. I see.
Then where's Ike?
I don't know. I don't know why I tagged off Ike. I was told to tag off Ike. I wouldn't know why. But either way, it
He's
looks
not
like
playing
there's
Rakumax and he's not playing AJ, and that's the entire bracket. I can see everyone except Ike and Rakumax, who I already saw playing.
Yeah, it looks like we're having some technical issues. I don't know if you could see all the splitters that we're running, but this is what you need to run a PS3 and capture it.
He literally just pulled a splitter out of the setup and made it,
And it
work.
worked? That's tight. Man, this is insane. Running capture on PS3 is truly some cursed stuff.
If you can't strip HDCP in an easy way, it becomes
Then, yeah.
like a nightmare.
It's a process, yeah, for sure.
What is
Alright.
this? What is this like Aryan Nation Ken skin? Do you know
What are you
what I'm
talking about? What are you talking about? What are you referring to?
The color,
Which one?
the Ken color that Shiken plays.
I didn't even pay attention to that. Is he blonde? He's blonde, right?
Yeah,
Is that what you're saying? I
Maybe
feel like it might be based off something. I'm not sure.
It might be based, is what it might be.
It might be based. Stop. 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 You know what's weird is that like this game takes place like I think 4 years after like P3.
Yeah.
So like all the characters are, like aged up. So it's like mad weird because like Ken is only in like middle school. He's a middle schooler.
Look at this skin.
One. Begin.
I guess, sure. I don't know. The blue looks nice. I like the blue. The blue on white pants looks nice.
Yeah. The
Also the
blondiness.
red spear. I think the red spear is a good
Yeah.
touch. I like that.
You're
touch.
not allowed to play. I think.
You're not
if
allowed to
there's-
play the game when you're blocking by either of these characters.
That's true.
This is definitely like a whoever starts blocking first has to figure out how they're gonna get out and not die. Because this is like
Luckily,
insane.
you like leave a gap against Koromaru, and they're just mashing the button, and he just walks at you and gets you out for free eventually.
Yeah. That was a good anti-air actually. Ken's 2B is kind of like a tricky anti-air. It's like kind of slow. Like all the head involve is later. It's later. 'Cause it's
Koromaru-
a two-hitting uppercut. Or not uppercut, anti-air.
Koromaru almost dead.
Not really, because
No,
Koromaru
he's
got to leave
back.
the stage and heal.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Koromaru is definitely an experience.
Kill him. Oh my gosh. That guy's.
The problem is the dog does not stay dead for very long. It is like not that big a penalty.
Also, you knocked the dog down, and he has more invul than a player who gets knocked
yes. No, actually, there's no invul. You can keep hitting the dog.
down. Oh, really?
If
When
it's
he's
knocked down,
let-
yeah, you can hit it while it's knocked
Oh,
down. The
okay.
problem is Ken's not going to let you do that.
Yeah.
Right? Ken's
Well,
not, the Ken player is definitely not
looked,
going to let you
It
do
looked
that.
like it was invul because he was comboing.
Oh,
that'll
that's
do it.
it. Also,
Dang.
that's mad cheap because, what is it? Ken is one of the only characters in the game who just gets a combo, like, on regular, like, throw. Because
Unmetered
Ken, yeah,
mid-screen.
unmetered because Ken, or Karamaru exists.
That's a lot of
That's
puppet
block.
characters in other games.
That's true, yeah.
In Undernight, that's chaos.
Yeah, in Gear, that's auto. Yeah.
It's
Makes sense.
nonsense, is what it is.
I mean, it's the nature of being a puppet character. The thing is, though, this puppet character is incredibly privileged. I'm trying not to let bias show here. But also, I mean, Minazuki is something else, too. Minazuki's been doing a really good job of, like, trying to navigate the neutral as good as he can because
Yeah.
he's been playing around the ranges and, like, kind of being...
Ooh, cross up overhead.
And managed to get the extra hits in, so he got the fatal counter off of the auto fatal. That was actually a really good rollout because, in any case, he was going to probably get out of it. Ooh, DP, not counter hit, so not going to get a combo off of it, but... Definitely gonna get out. Oh boy. Uh-oh. The drop, that was the kill. That was kill. That was Awakening Super.
something I've noticed. I'm gonna keep this in mind when I play him. Shaiken holds on to his burst for a while.
For a long time, yeah. For sure. I mean, well, so the main play with that is that, like, you want to burst when you're about to enter Awakening. Like, if you're going to burst, like,
Yeah.
just around the time that you're entering Awakening, not only do you, like, first off get Awakening Supers, you get a flat defense buff.
Yeah.
Your defense is better, too. So it's like, if you burst, like, just as you're about to go into Awakening, you'll, like, guaranteed immediately get 50 meter. You can hold up to 150. You get new supers.
Yeah, you get all the
it's a
Awakening
massive
stuff.
buff. So it's like,
I think in this game the two best times, obviously a burst, you know, the actual best time is when it won't get baited.
Right, yeah.
But like the two best times, just you know,
If you wanna
assuming no
plan to
bait,
burst. Right.
is about to enter Awakening and as soon as they hit you to kill all their momentum.
right,
away.
exactly. Yeah. Those are generally the two best times. Those are for, like, you know, different plays, though, and different reasons why you would even want to do that.
Yeah.
That was
wow.
interesting decision not to just, like, block it. I guess maybe it wasn't looking for
Yeah,
AOA
maybe he
specifically.
hadn't reacted to that. And
Right,
just-
and was kind of just looking for something big, right?
Yeah.
No matter what it was. I can see that. Okay. Got the pressure.
Boy.
You better keep blocking.
Ooh. What?
EX knives, though.
Dog ate both the knives.
Yeah, EX knives is really good because the first one will hit low, and it'll actually hit Karamaru. Because regular fireballs from a lot for characters,
Yeah,
Karamaru
just go-
actually just low profiles it, like, naturally. Because Karamaru is so, like, short.
Wow. All right, one more round for Shaiken.
Yeah, we'll see if Jinsoku can pull out any kind of momentum, because this is one of the big things, is that, like, Shaiken is perfectly okay playing the long game here.
Yeah, I think you kind of have to be in a game that's like this fast.
Right.
Because that's how you get out of defensive
Right.
situations. But when you play a character like this, you're just like set up to do it better.
Awakening.
Oh,
okay,
wow.
not gonna. Oh, tries to go for the bait. That might come back to bite you in the ass. Hold on. Hold on. You're blocking Karamaru now. Uh-oh. This is bad. Should have just gone for the kill. I mean, to be fair, Shaiken was a round up.
Yeah. Wow.
DP out. Yep. Show no fear. Show no fear.
You have to.
Well, the nice thing about that is that Shaiken actually didn't have a lot of meters, so that was
Yeah.
a good assessment on his part, because he wouldn't have been able to, like, die, even if it was, like, fatal counter. That was a really good bar. It's so scary to know when you want to hit buttons against either of these characters, because Minazuki is just like you are in block stun for quite a while.
Yeah.
And if he, so another thing to look for, he actually did high fireball there. That high knife throw recovers quicker, but it travels slower. So he did that specifically to bait the rollout. Oh, drops, but
Not
manages to
checking
convert
out.
anyways. Yeah, not gonna say. Oh, that is rough. This is a rough spot to be in. I mean, granted, you're in Awakening and you have a lot of meter, but like you don't have a lot of life to execute with
Is
right?
it?
Yeah, Jinsoku gonna close that out. Gained enough
Nice.
momentum to take that match. All right, it is currently 1-1. We got a set. I'm excited to see how Shaiken answers back, because one of the main things he was using to get out of a lot of those situations was rolls, right?
Yeah.
Shaiken was rolling quite a bit to get out of pretty much anything that was going to be high committal, and Jinsoku specifically adapted to it to stop that.
One.
So we'll see what Shiken can do defensively to kind of, you know, mess with that.
Yeah.
All right, doesn't want to give Shiken the go-ahead to just keep running his game. Oh, DP out.
Big
Yeah.
counter. Doesn't build any meter. Doesn't finish the combo.
Nope. All right, we're throwing fast times. Man, hitting Koromaru. Koromaru's down, so this is really Jinsoku's spot to
Yeah,
really
this
shine
is
right
your
now.
time.
That is a
Wow.
huge counter hit, but couldn't convert. It was a huge counter hit. Oh no. Oh no. Well, Koromaru's back, and this is a rough spot to be in because now Koromaru's just going to be. This is like Zappa Dog, where he just like kicks the tail up over and over again. It's like, how are you going to approach, right?
That's exactly what Ike described it as. Permanent Zappa Dog.
It is, yeah, it's exactly how it is. It's like if Zappa had dog literally constantly, and the dog would like never run out. The dog could get hit multiple times. Oh, all right, keeping the pressure on. Unfortunately, couldn't confirm off of that. Wow, once again, that auto combo, sucking them down. The actual just Bardock auto combo. I guess this is pre-Bardock, so.
Yeah.
That would be the Minazuki.
Bardock is the Bardock has the Minazuki auto combo.
Exactly.
Actually.
Yeah. Actually. Oh, that should
That'll
be a kill.
do it. We got one more round for Shiken to take it.
That's a set point.
But this is where he was last game.
Yeah, we can see a change right here. I mean, Jinsoku definitely is like keen his senses in on like trying to stop the momentum at all costs.
Yeah.
And I think that's like a decent play against you know, against Ken, because this is one of those characters where it's like if he just gains control, it is like you're not going to take it away from him for quite some time. Also, no burst on deck, so this is a really good spot for Jinsoku to be in because this Shiken doesn't have a burst, so you can't just like get out for free. Ooh, command grab. All right. Surprised Wooden wanted to go. DP out. I can't believe there was a gap big enough there. I think it's because Jinsoku delayed the Rekka.
Yeah.
Because ordinarily there's not a gap for that. And he's very plus. All right, difficult spot to be in. Ken is in Awakening and has meter, so any major hit will lead into a combo that leads into big damage.
But this might be enough.
No,
one
the big
more
drop.
burst.
Oh, that should be enough. That should actually be enough. Doesn't build the meter though.
Yeah,
Doesn't build the
just
meter.
building no meter.
That is unfortunate. And Jinsoku taking it, looking, flailing around, loving the scrambles. I mean, this is the character to do it, right? All right, cool.
We're in final.
Yeah, final. This has got to be the one. Okay. Not gonna get hit by that. Tried to use the, I believe it's 2C to try and anti-air.
This situation that Jinsoku is in right now is exactly why I was so surprised he went for one more burst last round. His burst meter is
incredibly
not going to come back basically the entire round.
No, yeah. Well, he just has to survive long enough. That's the problem. And surviving against Ken in this environment with like that much life left. To be fair, he's about to go into Awakening. So
great throw tag.
What a great tag. All right, in Awakening, this is a dangerous spot to be in now. Shiken does have to worry about getting hit into death, but yeah, can't convert into the combo that kills right there. Okay. Throw, reset. Gonna RC for it anyways. Okay.
Whoa.
Burst is spent. Has another 50. Oh, that should be the kill.
This doesn't kill somehow?
No, that kills.
Yeah,
that kills. That definitely kills. Shiken keeping his composure, staying in it. Not, you know, I like that burst spin. That burst spin was really strong.
So close to getting his burst back.
It's true. He was incredibly close. That's why I said it's like you have to survive long enough to even like see
that's
it come
the
back.
hard part, really.
Right. Yeah. You have to survive long enough in that space where Ken is like any moment, any touch, it's gonna lead into Oki that loops into itself over and over again and essentially keeps his turn forever.
I'm up.
Okay. Ooh. Avard's up. It's time.
Again, yeah.
Time for Adachi stuff. It's time for society.
It's time to put 7 status debuffs on everyone.
Woo.
Cannot see them all at once.
That is hilarious. That is so funny. The status debuffs, and you can't see them.
You cannot see them. I don't. You just have to know.
You just have to
The
assume
reality
that
is
you have
to know.
you have to know, right?
Yeah. It's a knowledge check, and that doesn't that's not like a word against it. It's just
No,
as
that
you
is
play
what
the
it
game,
is.
You need
It
to
is a
understand the
knowledge check.
character, and you need to learn that like he ended in this part. He hit me with this.
Right.
He has Heat Riser.
And he ended in this
I know you
specific
have an range.
move. I know that this move gives the status ailment.
Yeah. And then I ran a one-player game for 2 straight stream matches.
Yeah, I mean, you know,
Fucked up.
that's just how it be, I guess.
That
I mean,
is
you know.
definitely how it be.
Yeah. I mean, this is the game for it, right? To be fair, the character you were fighting also tries his best to run a one-player
true,
game, so
but
it's like
The words I'm going to say on how I did this matchup is really cursed, but this is how I played the matchup. I decided that Ken would not press any buttons because then he could get counter hit, whereas the dog could press buttons and I don't
Not get
care if he
counter
gets
hit,
counter
yeah.
hit. And that was my decision in the matchup.
Yeah, I mean, you outlasted.
And that's messed up. And that's messed up that that's the way that I decided to handle the matchup. I decided I'm not interacting.
I'm just not going to do it. The dog
No.
will do everything for me.
You
It's
have
fine.
to throw me 8 times to kill me. I'm
true.
not mashing. I don't care.
Well, the other thing that's like really strong about that is that you never put yourself in a position where you're going to get immediately put into like a kill situation.
I'm not gonna
right?
die
You're not
from
gonna you're
one
not gonna
random
die
hit.
in one hit if you never get counter hit, right?
Exactly.
It's gonna take many hits,
gonna
and
take a lot
by
of
that
hits, and
by
then-
that math, you will probably go into awakening every round.
Yeah,
by
and then from there, like I have good mileage for my EXs. I only need like 1 or 2 hits to win the entire match
Right.
because the pressure is so problematic, and like the all-out attack is like haha, it's a reactable overhead, but also like it comes from half screen and
It's true, right?
You're dealing with the dog.
You're
and
thinking
you're like,
about 2 different things at the same time while you have to deal with AOA, so it's just like
that's
there's a lot
one
going
piece
on.
of mental stack, right?
Right.
That one extra thing, and now we are up with Ike Seamus, who gave me the business actually.
Oh, for
and
real?
Yeah, I lost. I've not played a
Mitsuru
Mitsuru in a
business.
long time, and he took very good advantage of it. And so
Went
he
to
will be
went a
taking-
big 5A all day.
It was actually DP in the super, which is my own fault. I deserve to lose for that.
Oh yeah, you were telling me about that.
Yep,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
deserve to lose for that. You know what? That's just how it is sometimes.
It happens. I dropped a few pretty big combos in our set where I was like, oh god, I didn't cross slash. I didn't cross slash.
I mean, when the pressure's on and like you get one chance.
Tournament's a different
it's
setting,
hard,
right?
man.
It's different, right?
It will
You have
always be
to.
hard.
Yeah, it's tough. Also, I'm trying to recognize if this is like this Mitsuru costume is like a skin for anything. I feel like it's a like X-Men skin or something. I'm not sure.
You know what? I'll call
I
it
can
the
see
X-Men
it.
skin.
I
You know
can
what?
see
We're
it.
calling it X-Men Mitsuru now.
I can see it, right?
He's renamed Cease now, finally.
Oh,
Oh man.
all right.
I believe in Ike Seamus' ability to land his combos.
I believe as well.
He can run the game. I
Nice
believe
block.
in him.
DP back, yeah,
He's not,
immediately.
see that 50 meter? You see that on deck? He has no fear right now.
Wait, she can DPR. Oh, because
Yes.
she.
can cancel
Oh,
the DP
she
into
has like an
super
actual
before-
command that's just a DP. It's not universal. 'Cause she has the counter, right? Is that her?
No,
Like her.
what I mean is she literally can cancel regular DP. into
That's what I'm
super
saying.
every
Like she
character.
has a DP like special move that's
Yeah, she
not
does have that
considered a furious action.
Yes.
It's
Also,
not
she's
furious.
exploding to
Yeah, it's
Adachi
true.
currently, and Adachi
That's
is
death.
running away with
That
the
should be
smash.
death.
Oh no, the
tag
drop!
out, no!
Oh,
Oh,
bless this is not tag.
oh, big drop,
He
spaghetti.
made the hit 3 buttons at once mistake on the mash.
Spaghetti dinner.
Confusion. Come on.
Confusion, you can't block that way. Adam's Smasher, that's gonna. Oh my god! What a DP! Oh my goodness. Yeah, look at him twirling the gun.
Now
He
I
said
know where
all
BB
is
Tag
planned.
came from. Now I know where BB Tag came from.
Oh yeah.
Now I know. I
Oh,
understand
yeah.
now.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
you love
armor's
to
right
see
through
it, the AOA. Oh, big drops though. All right, James gonna take big advantage of this. Okay, manages to get the setup, puts out the little pedals. Hold up, momentum burst. You better be blocking.
You want that corner.
Yo, that JB.
No burst. There we go.
Oh, it's a low.
It's a low. It's very fast. and you're confused.
Confusion. Okay, confusion's off. That is so much hit stun. There's so much hit stun on counter hits in this game. It's insane. Try to go for an air separator.
Oh, see these DPs. He has no
Dime.
problem with letting them go out. Like,
Nice block on
there's
the
no
overhead.
downside if people aren't going to prove that they can handle it.
Oh, command grab. I think he got a super crossed up. I think that's what that was in that situation. I'm pretty sure he was either going for Adam Smasher or he was going for, what is it, Nagatsu? Not
Ooh,
going to
not
kill,
enough.
though. Not enough, and
Tried
did
the
not have
instant
the
overhead,
meter.
and the DP whiffs.
Man, spaghetti dinner. Spaghetti dinner.
Well, I mean, he takes it in the end. And,
Mhm.
these are these days.
Right?
That was a good call out on the jump at the round start.
It was, but it was also a good block on Tavern right there. Knowing full well that this game does not have like a barrier or FD to like, try and air block something. Stuff that's air blockable in this
block.
game, you just fold.
Someone showing that all out attack. Now, we're not all free to all
There
out
we
attack.
go, DPs, baby. Nice, good block.
He had 50 meter and he didn't do it. I'm so upset at him right now. You do it again. Do it again just to prove that you can do it.
Fufudine, RC, into low. Okay, not going to be able to convert it, though. Oh, that is going to inbolt through it.
Oh my
and
god.
Haver going to take it through with the Atom Smasher to close it out. Didn't even have to hit Awakening. Feeling pretty confident. Letting some of them DPs
Man,
rock as well.
my heart hurts.
I know
Oh
that
my God.
that first round was definitely something. I was like, okay, cool. There's definitely not enough inbolt. Oh no, there is.
Oh no.
There's so much
I
involved.
can't believe she was still in corner.
Round
That was crazy.
The last one was happened.
begin.
All right, JC. Yeah, you better believe it's plus from up there.
Yeah.
That is minus though. Gets the gold burst anyways? That's crazy.
Now it's your time to shine. You got that 50 meter. It's time
Yeah. It's time to do some stuff. It's time to hit. Well, Nagatsu comes through.
to, or burn it all on EX gunshot from full screen. Why not? Like, look, you didn't work hard for that meter. You just
I
gold
suppose
burst it,
not.
so you
No,
might as
now
well
he's
just
like,
take.
okay, now I feel fully inclined to actually work for my meter this time around. If I work for it, I'll spend wisely. If I just get it, it's free money.
You come into money and it just easy come easy.
Yeah.
And the fat counter hit and
Oh, wasn't able to get the convert, so
not
couldn't
ready
throw them
after
back into
dropping
the
the ball
corner.
out.
This is such a funky looking combo. Okay, yeah, manages to get thrown in the corner this time and actually gets the confirm.
Or that will happen instead.
That's unfortunate. I think he moved just a little bit too close and Izanagi just kind of went to the other side. I don't think that's supposed to happen. Okay. And just
Good
bait the
call out on the
DP
DP.
and gonna kill with it as well. Unfortunate, dying with a lot of meter on deck. I mean, yeah, any of those hits could have been just immediate
Could've
setup
been
into
over.
death. Oh. All right, you better believe it's plus. Camping mash on gunshots. Ooh, big counter hit into
Ooh.
TP.
DP.
Knock him down. Put him in the corner.
Mashed right out and stuffed in the
Yeah.
corner instead.
Yeah, we're just trading hot potato with the corner right now. Okay, gets the combo in the corner. Off the air throw.
Nice air throw. What a Guilty Gear player.
Oh, yeah. The chase down? All right, not close enough in the corner that time around to actually get a combo with it. This is plus. It's okay. It's still Havard's turn.
Oh,
Yup.
he doesn't know it's plus though, and he does not care.
Does not
oh
care.
Oh my god.
5 hands here. You love to see it. Nice 2B. Oh, this is actually a really good situation for Havard as long as he doesn't
Is
drop.
this it? Is
Oh,
this it?
this. No! That is so unfortunate. Oh. That was the moment.
That was the moment.
That was the moment. That was the one. I was like, as long as it doesn't drop.
You cursed him, but to be fair, most of us have been dropping him.
It's true, yeah. I mean,
So,
it is the first bracket. I mean, first off, this is just my first Persona bracket.
ever.
Like ever. Like I've never played this game like in
Because
tournament.
It's been
It's been
some
forever.
years since it's ever
Been,
Been like
at a
ran,
bracket
yeah, ran
around
anywhere
here.
locally, right? Outside of like side tournaments at like other like majors. But like,
Yeah.
and even then, it's been a long time because I mean, he's been running majors during COVID, obviously. No one. Nice 2B.
Oh my.
Oh
what a-
no, but can't punish the burst effectively.
That's it. I feel like it would have been a combo.
I felt so as well. All right, big buffs on deck. We have buffs on every Persona normal now, so you better be ready to deal with like some silence.
Well, there's poison.
Yep. Oh boy, he
What
rises
else
on
we
deck.
got? What else
Unblockable
we
setup.
got?
What are we
What
doing?
else is in there?
Tries to set up the unblockable, just a little too close for it. TP the both sides.
There it is
Persona
again.
break.
Super.
Oh, Bufu dies in
unfortunate
hit
whiff.
though. This is dangerous though because DP's been spent like twice. Oh! I was so scared for Ike Shabis because DP had spent twice and you take blue life, so it's like you
You're
have less
right,
health
you're right.
now. Yeah.
One hit.
It was one hit away. It was like any kind of like reversal, like a barre or anything.
Run up
done
and
it.
2B at round start for a fat counter hit. I respect it.
Combos into the AOA.
I thought that was going to be a reset, but it was not.
Comboed into the AOA.
And then he gets put in the corner.
Oh yeah. Knockdown situation. Got thrown. Doesn't get a combo off of it off the RCs. Not gonna get it though. No 3 reset. Okay. This is she has a weird AOA where you can kind of aim it like
kinda
forward or
aim it.
back. You can like judge the distance on like where it's gonna go. Oh no, that is huge. This is rough for Havard. All right, just gonna cancel an Adam Smasher. I'm surprised not gonna try and get
Oh my
buffs.
goodness.
That JB though, hitting mad deep, and I believe that's it. That
seems
is
like it.
2-1, 2-1. Woo. Yeah, Mitsuru definitely holding it down with those JBs. There was no fear.
There
on
was no
Ike
fear in the
Shamus' part.
DPs, unlike either of them.
Mhm.
Mitsuru, I understand, because when your DP is that blessed, like,
You're like, wow,
I'm hitting it.
I
I'm
can't
hitting
believe
it.
I'd be dumb not to use this, right?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
just like I have to use this.
But Adachi was definitely suffering in all those matches. Just
Yeah.
like having it whiff at unfortunate times.
There was a few of those situations where it was just like, I mean, a lot of it was just trying to get out of those bad situations because you do not want to be in the corner against
No.
Mitsuru because it's like you have no space to breathe when she's just 5-8ing you, and then she's putting down ice, right? She does EX ice, and just, you know, drops the mirror. It's a difficult spot to be in, so I can understand Havard. Oh, I think that's me.
You're up.
Oh boy.
Have fun. I mean, you're playing Narukami, so like, you better have fun. Probably have a good time.
Picture in your head your own appearance as
He
well
does,
as your
yeah.
alter ego, your persona.
Hello. I hope you
How's it
enjoyed my
going?
match.
I did. You decided I was not touching. So I was curious if you were gonna successfully like block the Adachi DP, and instead it whiffed literally every
Oh
single
yeah, I was
time,
baiting it.
and you just clocked him for. You just cleaned him up for it.
Yep. That's actually Mitsuru's most even matchup. Because Adachi has this insane comeback potential, and his like 5P catches a lot of what Mitsuru wants to do. And when he's in, it's really hard for her to get out. But she has better neutral, like she has slightly better neutral, so it's like the most even matchup because each of them has answers for a lot of tools they like to use. So it's one of the more fun matchups because it's just so even and there's so much going on.
You have a lot of you have a lot of play into each other on how you want to interact and everything.
Yeah.
Like that.
Because it's like, yes, Mitsuru does win neutral, but if Adachi gets off his 5D, he can get in. Which Havard doesn't use because I've punished him so much for using it with that. So it's just, it's a really fun matchup. And luckily, everybody picks up Adachi, so I have tons of experience in that matchup.
I definitely remember a lot of net play Adachi long ago.
Yeah, well, it's like with the revival due to like COVID and stuff,
Yeah.
that brought it up a lot more. So yeah, but yeah, so it's like so many Adachi players and everything.
The walking spoiler, the walking
I
spoiler
wish you
character
good
in this
Culprit.
game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I made sure to beat the RPGs like before I started like playing the fighting. That's why I got into the arena because I bought I saw like a play of arena. I'm like, this game looks sick because of Mitsuru. But then I was like, but this is like off of the JRPG.
This is all JRPG. You need to
So
play
I
the
beat
original. You need to play the
I beat
original.
P3 and P4 and then played arena.
You saved yourself.
Yes.
Oh, we get the classic.
Round
I've seen this matchup 1,000 times, and both of these characters are having a good time in this matchup.
Yeah. Just Narukami is a slightly more fun. Miyazuki just does JB and he wins neutral.
Spacing him out, being kind of calm until that happens, and decides to burst and go right back to the same place as before.
Yep. Teleport to go. Oh,
A little too much flailing.
that was a pretty nice back turn. But
Safe jump. Oh, empty safe jump in the throw. Soku does not care.
too much faith in the Miyazuki player.
Like they won't mash DP or jump, man.
Yeah. You have to work really hard for that to happen. Let's go. Strike true Zeodyne.
Oh man.
Oh.
What a Guilty Gear player. Like, just does the air combo just so he can air throw him.
Oh.
And Jinsoku has played his share of Guilty Gear with his reversal throw.
Stoku uses a lot of Sho's command grabs. Sho does have like the best command grab.
Yeah, he doesn't trend towards them a lot. I think he just enjoys letting people get kind of antsy and just like that, like he just smashes on him.
Sho's command grabs give him meter, give him health, or give him both.
Round
So
2.
They're very good.
They're
And
very
they're a
good.
really important part of his kit.
yeah, but his normals are so good that a lot of people forget that he has. Because a lot of people try to focus on Rekos.
There's that EX knife that he really likes using.
His EX knife is like plus it.
And you can't stand up. The second one will hit you on the way out too. So Jinsoku's really just running his corner game.
Yep. That's what. Yeah. Oh.
Oh man, it's time for Narukami. Oh, very unfortunate.
Oh. Got the bait.
Oh my god.
Oh, that was just an insane match for Miyazuki.
I mean, that's Jinsoku. He's gonna mash DP in some place to clash and then hit you anyways or something. You're not gonna be ready for it. Ooh. Nice anti-air, but unfortunately doesn't get combo, just a little bit spaced off, and this time he gets burst out of it.
I mean, Narukami's 5B can only do so much in this matchup.
It does a lot in this match. It does a lot.
I know,
Like
it's-
that, baby.
It does a lot in general. It's like the best, one of the best tunnels.
I'd really like to see FNTR start doing those J2Bs and just kind of setting the pace with the safe jumps and not just, you know, trying to go for the throw.
I want to see a lot more J2.
Yeah.
Just 5A, 5A, J2A. That's good. That's a good. Going for it. Classic combo. It's showtime.
Oh, you are dead, actually.
Yeah.
And from the other room, we hear Christian go, ow.
Moon Smasher, everyone. Fair and balanced. It's air unblockable, too.
I've never tried to jump around it. I've stayed away
The
from it.
first hit's air unblockable. More you know.
That's terrifying.
Yeah, only for Minazuki. I don't think it is for Sho.
Sho stays a poor man in this game.
Like, Sho's still scary in his own right.
because he has the buttons, but
Yes, and technically he has more mix-up.
I have no idea what he does, so I cannot
He's basically a
confirm
more mix-up Minazuki, but not because he doesn't have 4A. So, like,
it. Like that?
yeah. So, Sho, the other version of Minazuki, doesn't have just being able to whiff his 5A into itself a bunch of times just to cover everything. So, he's a worse character. That's basically it. Also, I think has lower health.
Really kind of flailing into each other. It's getting better of it mostly, but oh man, what a beautiful combo.
We got Narukami, let's go. Not enough safe like True
Woohoo! You? Excuse me.
Can we turn off the stream now?
No, we're stuck here. We're trapped in here. Look at it. He's doing it again. I want to see it again, is what he says, and he goes for it again.
Round
Oh, that's crazy.
2.
They must have done it like on the exact frames they both hit each other's frame or something. But we did see a clash too. That's even more cursed.
Yeah, it's very, very cursed. Narukami running his game in the corner. He gets thrown out of it. If that was a command throw, my friend, you were thrown anyways.
Oh, let's go.
That's good one more because that was about to be a very bad
Yeah, that's about to
moment.
be a fatal.
Oh no. He baits the burst.
Didn't have Zeodyne to strike true with.
You got these from Soku? You gonna land it this time? Huh? Huh?
Oh, let's go.
50 meter? No!
Oh, this could be death. It's Narukami.
I don't know from this route.
No, not this route. If he took a better route, it would be. Strike true, Zeodyne.
What is this? BB tag? Oh my god!
I got hit.
I don't know what that was. Yeah, I got hit. I think there's cross-up protection on that teleport, isn't there?
I don't know.
I think because I thought when I played Jinsoku, I blocked in the wrong direction, and I blocked it anyways. But
No, because you can get crossed up by teleport.
okay.
I don't know how it deals with the projectile, though. But that's why I would have gotten hit, because I was like, do I need to block?
Yeah, there's no. Yeah, in the moment you would have hesitated on which way to block, gotten hit overhead like he did, and it would have been over.
Yeah. But they're debating stuff. Well, that was fun. I'm enjoying playing the game a bit again.
It's interesting. It's cool to like get a chance to play it again and like just try to get more and more people into it. We've been pulling more and more people into playing Persona again. I think Christian's been really, really relentless on always bringing it to locals. People have been checking it out.
Yeah.
People have been,
Just too bad we don't have 2.0.
you know,
As a
I've
Mitsuru
never-
player, I'm allowed to be sad.
that's fair. I don't know what they did to Ken in 2.0. I feel like he's the same based on what I've heard.
Who's the tiebreaker between?
I
Because I've only lost one.
I have lost one. Yeah, I've lost to you, and I don't
Okay.
think I've lost to anyone else.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see who's in the lead. So Jinsoku is 5-1. I'm 4-1.
And I'm 3-1.
Okay. Fair enough. I don't want to fight Minazuki again and lose.
Well, you know, it depends
Because
on.
Jinsoku's the only one I lost to.
Well, you got one game to go, so if you win, and
And-
I win both my matches, we have a 3-way tie, and we can all suffer together.
Together. Sounds good. All right.
Okay, good.
So we're going to take a break.
We're going to take a break because all the commentators have
So,
decided that they are going to get good records in this round robin.
Yes.
And we now have to play each other.
Yeah. So let's go. Granted, I have to fight Chris, so it's a you that I'm fighting, so I might lose.
resolve between you who have been
All right.
blessed and me is different. My victory here is true.
Yeah, I'm commentating with Ike. Yeah, Ike's in the bathroom. He'll be out in just a second. And back in here.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. This place exists between dream
I believe
and
that's him.
reality, mind and matter. Now, why don't you introduce yourself?
Ayo.
Here I go. Picture in your head
What's
your
that?
own appearance as well as your
That would have been hilarious. I was like,
persona.
I'm not gonna lie, I was spooked. I was like, damn. Mitsuru kind of scary in the neutral. Oh, we're live.
No.
Oh, and the names are swapped.
Yeah, I
All
mean,
right, we're good.
So we're back. I'm Ike.
I'm FNTR. We're here to watch the tiebreaker for
Yeah,
this round robin.
He just beat me, which knocked both of us, which knocked
Right.
me out from being here.
Right,
Thank
exactly.
God.
Thank God I don't have to fight Minazuki.
I don't want to fight Minazuki again. Shaiken doesn't know the matchup against Mitsuru, so it's a little bit easier, but that matchup's even worse for her. But like, Minazuki, like, in matchups, I think people should account for how much the character has to alter their game plan to fight his character. And Minazuki doesn't have to alter it at all against Mitsuru.
I mean, Minazuki doesn't have to change much about like his pressure outside of like what he's ending in because he's looking for specific defensive options. That's mostly what he's doing, right? But largely in part, his offense looks more or less the same.
Yeah.
It's a lot of just like adjusting your height and distance a little bit, but even then you're not really picking different buttons to do those things with.
No.
You're just kind of hitting JB and being like, all right, cool, we're going to hit it here. Also, Zoku running the offense right now. I am a little surprised I can even bursted this round, to be honest. It's a little late, and
I mean, he did burst with Awakening, so he does have a bit more than
that's true. It's just, I didn't expect him to burst this round.
I mean, Ken can do comebacks.
It's true, for sure. I mean, Ken's the kind of character where if he gets his turn back, he could keep it for the rest of the round, but it's not looking like it's going to be that way.
Yeah, no, it's not.
And Zoku doing a good job of navigating everything and kind of just holding down the fort and making sure Ken cannot get out.
I like that back turn to swipe.
Yeah.
If that was necessary.
I mean, I would imagine you'd need some kind of plan to kill dog like that, because that is one thing I've noticed about Shinsoku this like playing tonight is that he is like doing his best while running his offense to just like kill Karamaru. Luckily, he has fireballs that just actually just hit Karamaru like all the time, so it's like.
And he has big sweeping hitboxes that will just hit
Also
Karamaru.
hit Karamaru, yeah.
Yeah, that just
Like that. Like Karamaru is stuck. Karamaru cannot get out and cannot recover. And then the moment Karamaru is back up is getting hit.
Yeah.
All right, try to use dog. Shinsoku in kind of a rough spot, but not anymore. Shaiken needs to get this momentum back. Yep, slow fireball, so he was baiting out the roll. You recover faster from slower fireball, so. And that's going to be a kill. Jinsoku closing that match out, looking really clean.
Yeah, it might be a quick 2-0.
Might be. I mean, to be fair, Shaiken and Jinsoku have been playing together a lot. Pretty much every Friday at our Friday local. We're running this game on the side and just kind of playing matches for a while. And it's generally me, Jinsoku, and Shaiken most of the time. But occasionally we'll get other people in. We have I don't remember his name, but he comes through and plays Kanji.
I've made some people.
Yeah, I mean, this is the game for it, right?
Yeah, well, it's because like they pick Chie and I'm Mitsuru, and I'm like, yes, free matchup. Oh, gotta love 4A.
Let's go. One of the best auto combos in the game as well.
Yeah.
Ooh. Knives
Auto
holding
beat
them.
rolls, which is something that most characters like Mizuki that have a really big 5A with long recovery normally struggle against rolls.
Right.
Mizuki.
Nope. The clash on the 2B. Ooh. All right. Trying to get some semblance of plus frames going. Can't really seem to connect it on Shaiken's part. So kind of just getting called out in the nooch.
The EX down to get the combo and plus frames.
Mm-hmm.
Got the, like, not the empty jump, but it was a fake out.
Oh, didn't tech out though.
Sometimes you don't want to tech out.
Yeah, sometimes not, right? You don't want to be caught in that loop of Oki over and over again.
Or just airball.
Right, exactly. Oh, the dog! The dog attacked!
Yeah.
He said the dog's gonna do everything for you? Well, you're gonna die for the dog's actions.
Full screen counter super that leaves the screen like flat.
Yeah, it darkens everything so that you can't see where Minazuki is. You can only see where your opponent is, which I don't think works even that well. Nice block on the AOA.
It's just a meme move. That's
Yeah,
really good for people
it's a meme super that he only gets on Awakening, and it's not. We learned the hard way last week that it does not counter Astrals. It was really
You
funny.
need to see an IK shot.
That's true. I did say I wanted to go for an IK, but I didn't get an opportunity to on my stream set against Jinsoku.
Yeah, very few characters have actual IKs you can use.
Right. Most of the time they're memes.
Yeah, Mitsuru can punish very certain things with IKs.
Mm-hmm.
And it's funny. Like, Adam Smasher Mitsuru can if he's on point.
Right. I mean, if Adam Smasher's done in the air, then yeah, you can definitely catch people with IKs. A lot of the time, your IK hits upwards. This is looking like it's just going to be a kill. Yeah, Jinsoku,
Jinsoku
clean. I mean, was the tiebreaker a 2 out of 3 or a 3 out of 5? I actually don't know. Oh, I think it's a 3 out of 5.
Okay.
It seems to be a 3 out of 5. That's, I mean, good for me because I want to see some more matches, but I know it's the end of the night and people are kind of tired, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. We'll see if Jinsoku can, keep this momentum going and if Shaiken can turn this around because it is looking pretty grim. I'm not going to lie.
Already got Koromaru
Oh.
out of the way.
Okay. Need to get the game plan going. Jinsoku's made great adjustments around just like, I'm going to run my offense and I'm going to naturally kill Koromaru whenever I can.
My favorite thing about watching Pens play is that when they're blocking, they'll just keep Koromaru start and stop.
Yeah, yeah.
Because they're just mashing the D button to have Koromaru do an attack. Because if they're, like, let's say they go for, like, something that doesn't miss or they have too much gap, the Koromaru will just start running.
Right. That was a really brave DP on Jinsoku's part. I guess he doesn't have much to fear, right? Shaiken didn't have a lot of resources on deck, so it's not like, it's going to lead to death,
And
right?
they put him in Awakening early, so now he's getting back Awakening.
That's true.
So,
That is true.
that's some tech
Yeah.
in this game. Where you can do right before it
Awakening, to put yourself into Awakening, and then you get the health buff, so now this combo's not going to kill, but ordinarily it would.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay, just kind of chilling out. Koromaru is very healthy right now, so this is not a good spot for Jinsoku to be in. Although it has the meter advantage, but not going to be able to take advantage of it.
Shaiken playing the just don't interact with Minazuki, which is very hard because his lines are so good.
Right, exactly. But allowing Koromaru to kind of hold down the neutral wall. Ken doesn't really have to do much. Just kind of has to lay back and see what's going to happen. Look for some anti-airs in certain spots. I know it can be difficult for Ken to anti-air in certain spots, like right above his head, but any other spot, he's usually pretty okay to anti-air in.
Yeah, and he also has very good air-to-air button.
Yes, his JA is very notable for that. Also, the AOA landing. Big fatal counter. Yeah, I think this is actually... No, it's not enough. I think if he had spent the EX teleport during that combo, that might have killed.
I don't know the combo wrap on that, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, well, the EX teleport will recover faster on the ground. So I think he would have hit the ground faster and would have been able to actually pick up, but...
The EX teleport doesn't have the attack. He just...
No, he just falls faster. It's a mix-up tool more than anything.
Yeah.
But he might have been able to use it to get on the ground and get a solid hit. Counter hit, so that's going to be a sweep combo. Misses the sweep combo. Air DP. Minazuki air DP. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. Oh, it's so silly. Not going to bite on the sweeps or anything. I like it. Nice patience. Going to hit him with the 2Bs. Immediately puts them back on the ground. All right. First, not quite an awakening yet, but gonna get a good knockdown on here.
Oh, is that a corner crossing?
I think that yeah, that was a corner. Stole the corner and managed to make the DP whiff at the same time. So.
Yep. Koromaru's back.
Jinsoku is in awakening though, so there is the danger of like you don't want to bar back wrong because he probably will go for the counter super again, or he'll just kill you. There's so much meter on
I
deck.
see more meme counter super.
DP sweep.
He
Oh,
got that into
almost
super.
lands it. Almost land. That's true. Could have just supered. Could have done awakening super, but I guess wasn't thinking about it in that moment. All right, any hit'll do it. Oh, RC. Oh, sorry, one more. Not high enough and didn't have the meter anyways to cancel into the super.
Are there chip kills in this game?
There are not.
Okay.
There are not chip kills. But Shaiken holding it down, keeping it real close, I'll say. Keeping it real close.
Keeping it interesting.
Mm-hmm. It wasn't a complete blow-up, so Shaiken still got a lot of work to do and still trying to figure this out right now. Figure out the puzzle. Let's see if Jinsoku can kind of get a hold of his rhythm again. Nice air-to-airs. You love to see it. Immediate JB, immediate JA. Yeah.
Getting that cross going. Oh,
Oh.
missing the sweep. Koromaru.
Okay, I like the patience and not using the roll so much because you can tell that like he's already recognized that.
Shinsoku is just always throwing the slow fireball.
Right, exactly. Well, yeah, it's specifically like, oh, I can just react and catch the roll every time because I'll recover quick enough.
Well, yeah, and also every minute you can match before AM, they press the fireball.
That's facts. That's facts. Oh. Koromaru's on, but yeah, okay, gonna punish the room right there. Oh, nice conversion, but unfortunately, I mean, I guess kept plus frame, so it's not that bad a situation for Ken right now. Ooh. Trying to bait out something, maybe a roll or a
Trying to
DP.
get him antsy.
Right, yeah, get him to do something, right? Jinsoku is chilling. Uses guard cancel instead just to get out of the corner. Manages to still have 50. Oh, counter hit.
No,
Oh,
Jinsoku
so
cancel.
close. Yeah.
Are we gonna see a deer run?
Ooh, dog is dead. Dog is dead. This is Jinsoku's moment. All right, gonna get the 2B pickup.
No moon smasher though.
Nope, unfortunately
Oh.
not. Not gonna be able to cash out the same way. Might see a DP very soon or a guard cancel.
Jinsoku with all these IVs.
Right.
Genji meter, although there is IV lockout in this game, so you won't get, like, I don't think you get the frame advantage, but you will get the meter.
Okay. Both is kind of dancing around in the neutral. Oh, that's a huge pickup. Yeah, you gotta burst that.
Burst the one more burst.
Oh, it's so even right now. Oh, one more? The time? Time? That drop did it. Oh,
let's
no.
go.
That drop did everything. That was the one. Okay. Still got another round to play with.
2, 5.
Oh.
Oh,
Nail
counter.
biter. Oh.
Oh, just
Overhead.
going
Jinsoku's
for
like,
it.
you know what? I just need to reset a lot more. I just need to go for these damn resets. I just need to.
Oh, got the command
Yep,
grab.
command
let's go.
grab. DP out. Manages to land the DP anyways. Letting Koromaru attack, trying to stay
Oh,
his.
got the air counter hit though.
Ooh.
Oh, dropped the combo.
All right, he is looking to oppress with that JB.
Oh.
Makes the DP whiff. Oh boy. Oh boy. Didn't cancel into super though. No surprise on that. All right, that's
Oh,
definitely
that's
just a
dead.
kill. Yeah, that's just a kill.
That rest and pepperoni.
All right, it is tied up. Shiken has to make this adjustment right now because this is potential tournament point. Ooh, the air to airs. Two gods trading god buttons in the air.
I mean, I would say Miyazuki's still better.
Oh yeah, I would say so as well. But also, I mean, that J is a fantastic air to air tool. Oh, as I say. Oh. Yeah,
Safe on the whip teleport.
yeah.
Let's
I mean,
go.
I do think that could have been punished. Nice air throw. Yeah, we're out here playing Guilty Gear. That's right. That's right. Bad burst. Oh no.
Longer for better confirm.
Oh, that was an
Smash it.
overhead. That was
Smash it.
overhead. That is death.
And we.
There wasn't? Okay, there it is.
Yo, we got the kick. I love how every air throw like just sends people flying.
Exactly, yeah. I mean, maybe not Narakami's, but a lot of air throws.
Ken Narakami, like,
He just slams him down.
and then he gets a combo.
Does he?
Yes, I
Maybe
don't-
until like DP into
I
super.
think like J2B.
Oh, that might work. Yeah, that might work. I've never been able to land and hit a button.
No, you like falling J2B it or something.
You J2B, okay.
I remember when I tried learning some Narakami for me, there was like, you can just confirm off the air throw. It might be counted,
Yeah, I think it's counter hit only. I don't think it's regular hit.
but it still gets better than
Yeah.
finishing those characters off.
For sure, absolutely. Off of air throw, yeah. All right. Holding down the pressure. Ugh, counter hit 5C. Yeah, you definitely want to burst that. That is like a death starter. All right, make sure you kill the personas. This is one of those things that like a lot of people tend to overlook when they're like just kind of getting into persona, the first, like, you know, like starting out. You have to like be active in killing personas if you see a big whiff, right?
Yeah. It depends
Ooh,
on the
that's a lot of
character too, because some characters it really doesn't matter.
Right, yeah. Some of them it doesn't matter as much, but like I mean, I would say like Ken and Koromaru, it doesn't matter as much. It's just killing the dog. Killing the dog is definitely like
Yeah,
takes
the dog
priority.
is the persona you kill.
Right, exactly. That you take priority in like killing Koromaru if you can.
Also, like Ken's persona is never there.
Right, exactly. It's only there to serve as like, hey, I use this to DP, or sorry, not DP. I use it to burst, and I use it to
Do that one
do the
special.
heal. I do the heal for Koromaru.
And also that one special.
Mm-hmm.
So where he does where the-
Right, the slam. Yeah.
that-
Ooh, what an Abare on that 2B. I
That-
didn't.
that
I
move.
was like, yeah. I am surprised that Shiken would Abare with such a normal. All right, Koromaru is about to be dead, so it has to be very careful with how you use Koromaru at this point, because this is yeah, use the meter, spend the plus frames. Here we go. Spend to get it. Ugh. Oh, Koromaru's about to die.
The tech window is very generous.
It is. It's a BB tech window.
Yeah.
It's relatively generous comparably to like other anime fighters.
No guilty gear.
For sure.
Like 5 frame tech windows.
Oh. The dog hit it, so you're getting smoked. All right, we're in the darkness. Oh, I'm surprised there was no AOA.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That effect I don't even think is very good for Minazuki.
No.
Because like he can't see himself, so like where are you gonna be, right? You can only see him for like half a second. The brave DP back and Jinsoku gonna take it. Was not afraid. Not afraid.
No fear. No Minazuki is ever afraid.
No, yeah, as Minazuki, you can't. I mean, you can't be afraid, right? Like you have so much to enforce, right?
Yeah.
You have everything in your kit is just built to enforce. It is my game. I get to play it. Like Chaikin has said earlier, fun is relative to whoever is holding the fun ball.
Yeah.
You have to pry it from me.
Yes.
You know, you have to pry the fun from me because otherwise it's my fun all the time.
Yes, and just 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Right,
1,
exactly,
2,
yeah.
1, 2. That's Minazuki.
That pretty much.
All right. Well, congratulations to Shaiken.
Or Jinsoku.
Oh yeah, it's Jinsoku.
Jinsoku won that.
Congratulations to Shaiken for not just throwing the out and walking out when he fought a Minazuki.
For sure, yeah. I mean, it was well. First, I'm not walking out. Second, making it pretty close.
Yeah.
Making the adjustments. I love to see it.
Yeah.
But I think we're gonna close it out. I've been FNTR, joined by.
I've been Ike Seamus. Yeah.
Yeah, and we thank you for coming through and watching the sets. Very happy to see it.
Yeah.
Oh, next week, I believe we are going to be having some Under Night. So anybody in the local area or in the, I guess, Chicagoland area, if you're down to play some Under Night, we're going to be hosting some Under Night next week. Come through for that. And then next month, our schedule is going to be up pretty soon for that. We're going to run Melty the first week. We're going to run Tekken the second week. We're going to run Melty the third week. We're running Melty. Yeah, I mean, come on. Melty's a new game. Everybody's trying to play it, right?
Yep.
I know. I'm trying to play it. Yeah. And then to close the month off, we're going to end up with Strive.
Nice.
So we're going to be running all that next month. Next week is going to be Under Night. So come through, watch some of that, come through and play some of that. Also, we have a BYOC, so if you want to come through and maybe Uni's not your game or whatever's not your game, whatever we're running.
We'll play anything.
Yeah, we'll probably play anything. I bring a setup for Persona every week regardless of what we're playing.
Yeah.
So I bring BB, I bring all that. Yeah, this is going to be our schedule for next month. This is what we're looking at. Melty the first week, Tekken 7 the second week of October, third week Melty again, and then the fourth week going to be Guilty Gear Strive. Come through, check it out. We got a full schedule right there. Follow us on Twitter. We post it pretty much every day or every other day. We're posting something about, a reminder. So come through and just hang out. I mean, I'm here to play pretty much any game you bring me. I mean, I just won't play, I don't know. Street Fighter 5, I guess.
I'll play Dong Dong Never Die.
That actually does sound fun. That does sound like a good time. I don't know who the Akuma function is in that game, but I've seen him and it just looks like a good time.
I think that's Mario.
Is it Mario?
Mario literally has
he does the
show.
Raging Demon. Yeah. He does Raging Demon. Well, either way, I've been FNTR joined by Ike Seamus, and we appreciate you watching and supporting us. So I think we're going to close it out.
Yep.
Catch y'all later.